1 2 1 2. Let me get this mic popping here. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's good, YouTube? I'm gonna let it get cooking. Gonna do some live streaming on Twitch today at some point. Play some music. Let me notify the people that we're on YouTube right now. And we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about some things. Wagwan NBA City. What you saying? I'm just taking it smooth today before we get into the live stream. Also, big shouts to Anecdot, the Immortal. So that's a big name right there. What y'all saying? I'm gonna do some cleanup today. I did a video on News from the Six where I did do a cleanup, but we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna unpack it. Yeah, Doovy's doing his thing right now. There's talks of him possibly signing, but who knows to who? We'll get into that as well. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? How's my mic sounding before we even get into it? Into it. Okay. I hear you. I'm gonna let some more people get up in here. I'm gonna go on Instagram Live for a quick second as well. If that's safe. I made a little bit of a mess. I can't even lie. I was on the gram on Sunday, and it got hella messy. People them hungry, cross. I say, yo, I feel you. I understand why some people may feel offended by some of the things that happened on Sunday. So we're gonna talk about it. Oh, the gram's popping today too. All the content creators I see are right now pushing content. You know what I'm saying? Me likey. We're also gonna go over the interview that we just dropped on the channel right now, the Killa Tee TnT interview, or Killa Tee formerly of TnT Ladies. We're gonna talk about that. And we'll go over the interview. We'll go over some of it. But yeah, man. We're hanging out. What y'all saying? Y'all working right now? Y'all at the desk? They've been memeing me lately on well, mostly Keepsake Solid. Memeing the shit out of me. But it's all good though. I ain't mad at them. That's the homie right there. Let me show Instagram some love. Let them know that we over here doing our thing. I'll go on my personal page. Okay. Yeah, the city's open back up, eh? Or I think you in the States. I know over here in Toronto they opening back up. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna go on the gram and let the people them know go on. But yeah, I came down here, had to get on live and say, you know what? Clean up time. Because I understand. And NBA City, you probably understand this more than a lot of people too. The this and the dead ops thing is just not a good look. Go on Instagram. We're on YouTube right now. Tap in, tap in. Tap in, tap in. They're saying they want me to grow up. I say I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I said no, I don't want to do it. Shout out to the people on Instagram right now. We're on YouTube as we speak. Forward to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/we love hip hop. youtube.com/we love hip hop. That's why I'm on a microphone, not for y'all over here. It's for my people over Hessa. Show you. Bung. Comment gang strong. Shout out to all the people them. Big shout to King 90. Top 5 update from your sources Friday. We'll get into that. We'll definitely get into that. We're far to the YouTube channel right now. We ain't staying too long over here on Instagram. We're YouTubing it right now. So forward. I don't know where Guapo's at, Slime or Slat. That's somebody I'm addressing over here on Instagram, by the way. He's probably, I don't know, making a skit. Salute to PK Herc, also in the live over here on Instagram. Let me pull him up right, Tessa. I'll pull up the screen here so y'all can see what going on the screen. Teen. PK Herc in the building. What going, King? Where you in the crib? I see the. I know. I see the Raptors shining in back of you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You gotta forward over to the YouTube, fam. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm about to do some cleanup. Oh man. Mm. What you think? On Instagram Live, talk to us.
Like some of it was unnecessary, you know, from my point of view. But it was funny. Daddy Rambo was taking shit way too personal, you know. But yeah, he only got what he gave out. So the energy he started with, because he started with the foul energy.
Well, shit, the man bigged him up. I'm not trying to defend.
I know that. That's what I seen. I seen the man big him up, and then all of a sudden the man just decided he was gonna go left with it.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff that even the other guy was saying was still uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's entertaining, yeah, even though it's entertaining and shit like that, I find some of it was still uncalled for.
He's a little over the top. He's definitely, yeah, more than a little over the top. You know what I'm saying?
But other than that, it's a life. What do you expect?
Bro, shit happens and then it goes away. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible, yeah.
But pull up on if you got time, pull up on YouTube, fam. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm trying to get all the people over to YouTube.
Okay. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, just come to the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. On my phone?
No, just wherever. Just pull up on YouTube.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm gonna do the cleanup now while some people are coming in here on the live. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, do your thing. I'll see you on the YouTube then.
Same.
All right. Bless.
PK Herc in the building. What you know about one of the fucking sickest podcasters out there in the game? Huh? That's that nigga right there. Man, be podding. Big shout to the Hood Six. Big shout to, I see Guapo in there too. Questions. What do you think of the You Can Face Me hours? I think that track is tough. Moula spits hot fire. I do have some opinions on where he's aiming at, but that was addressed on the last episode of 6 Views Uncut. Go check the audio to get my opinion completely. But Instagram, I'm off this. Got to talk to my people over here on YouTube, the loyal YouTube subscribers. Pull up. I ain't even going to share that. Send that into the ether. All right. Let's see here. Let's pull up a couple of things. So what do y'all want to get to first? Big shouts to G Money. Says gang gang. Big shouts to Third Eye Wavy. Big shouts to Starboy SOS. Big up. We got to get a nice healthy audience so we could talk about it. Guapo 3 times. Hey. It's demon time. Guapo, apparently they don't like the fact that you and I get along. They want me to beef with you. Big shout to Kirk Kevin. So let's pull up the thing. Where do I have this? Here's how crazy it was. The comments started getting so crazy. Some of these people that got offended wrote paragraphs. How you let the man talk about the dead ops like that, bro? How you entertaining that? I thought you were a big man. Guapo, no. But even though I have my reasons and I don't condone of any violence and any oppiness and condolences to any of the families that have lost loved ones during these times, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone of this. I condone of comedy. I condone of satire. We can break down the word satire, but I think you already know what it means.
Friday's on live too, guys, so I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I was tripping that night.
Here, fam.
He probably went to go suck his girl's toes.
Whoa. Big shout to Prime Minister P. Did you get that name from Prime Minister Pete Nice from Third Base? Or am I going too old school for you? So, in my opinion, the live started, it could have started on a positive note. Watch Guapo.
Yo. Oh my God, is that
Polo, by the way. Bam.
Rambo?
Daddy Rambo.
What a legend. What a legend.
The fucking
Oh my God.
Yo.
We're trying to get like fucking Daddy Rambo, man. No homo. I don't know what the fuck.
What's wrong, bro?
I'm out here, fam, just living
Positive. Right? Started off positive.
life, right? Just living,
Mm.
just chilling. You're good?
Trying to get like Rambo. I'm good.
You sure, fam?
Have you met Guapo 3 times?
Introduction.
I see him around. I don't feel like meeting him. I don't rate him. In fact, he's a waste suit. But you know.
Oh
like,
my god.
Why?
God, you're talking?
So
You're talking, Rambo.
you're a waste suit. So
You need braces.
Kevin Curry.
That's what you need. You need.
Just cool. Okay, let's continue.
Braces.
You're still a waste suit. Anyway.
Suck your mom backwards, kid.
So anyway.
Go suck your mom.
You gotta
Anyways.
chill.
Anyway,
You're a
Friday.
bati boy.
Friday.
Try to keep the peace.
Friday. No, forget this you. Because if you see me on the road, that'll never be the energy.
I would backhand you.
Whatever. Anyways, Friday.
I would backhand you.
Friday. Listen to me.
You are a fish.
So here's the thing. I understand what Daddy Rambo's gripes are because the loss of life is never something to joke about. And I'm not going to be here defending stuff, but I'm going to explain my shit of why I think it's fun. Most of the songs that I see that are on Homie's channel, on his page, on his Instagram page, Guapo 3 times, right? Y'all can get as mad as you want. Oh, you're giving it more clout. Why are you giving it more clout? They're all about people who have already made songs about people who've already had songs made about them. Based off of songs that are already out about people who are dissing other people who are actually serious about it. So when he makes one and it's parody, it's a problem. But when the man them make ones and they're serious about it and willing to fucking make good on it, then repost that. As we've done. Some of them have been past guests. We repost them. Past guests get automatic reposts. Automatic. But no, not him. Right? Okay.
I'm looking still like
Add Rambo again in this shit. I came here to talk to fucking Rambo. This guy
Come
dips
on.
all man. What the fuck,
This guy's
man?
moving like a twerp.
What the
Salute.
fuck? Where did Rambo go again,
Salute to Roadrunner.
man? Yo, Rambo,
I
get
don't
in
know.
here, fam.
He probably went to go suck his girl's toes. He probably
Salute to my OVO hoodie.
went to go suck his girl's toes.
You're fucked up. Yo, Rambo.
Probably went to go
Let's have
suck
a
his
civil-
girl's toes.
Yo, Rambo, let's have a civil
Guapo,
Suck
conversation right
toes,
now.
bitch.
Top 5 update coming soon.
You suck
Guapo,
toes.
cool, Guapo, cool. Let's have a civil
You're a
conversation.
bitch, kid. You are a bitch. You are a bitch.
Guapo, just chill. I don't want to have to X you out the
All
live.
right.
Rambo.
Gotta ask Ak. Ak, and no disrespect to him, actually, mad respect to him. I think Ak would be more the person who will be able to give you a good update on what's going on with 6ix9ine, or we don't call his name around here. We call Lace Front Mayute, Lace Front Rat, right? EB2 says Guapo versus Footmouth. Oh, I don't want to laugh because I'm trying to not get Rambo cheesed at me anymore because he's mad at me. He don't like me no more, and I like him. He's a good youth. You know what I'm saying? But he mad at me. He posted something about. Of course, I screenshotted it. Of course. Of course. Of course. Y'all can't see it, but I'll read it to you. Well, maybe you can see it. Geezer's trying to stay young, shaking my head. Like, tell the nursing home to come get their mans. Can't even get organic with a K. Views. Laughing emojis. So he mad.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah.
Fire! Oh my fire!
I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh at that again. Because this is why I got in trouble in the first place. And this is a cleanup. This is the cleanup. The title of this video is the cleanup, right? We're cleaning up.
Not all that, but come on. Holy, there's a lot of fucking people in this life. Jesus
You don't
Christ.
see me going to go beef runner and stuff. I show love to niggas. There's just some niggas I don't like.
Yo, Friday, add someone else right now too.
I'm
trying
looking still like
add Rambo again in this shit. I came here to talk to fucking Rambo. This guy
Come
dips
on.
all, man. What the fuck?
This guy's moving like a twerp.
What the fuck? Where did Rambo go again, man?
Just gonna get this video demonetized. Jesus Christ, so much cursing. I am Mickey Wagwan.
And your Rambo,
I
get
don't
in
know.
here, fam.
He probably went to go suck his girl's toes. He probably went to go suck his girl's toes.
You're fucked up. Yo, Rambo.
Probably went to go
Let's have
suck
a
his girl's
civil-
toes.
Yo, Rambo, let's have a civil
Guapo,
You suck
conversation right
toes,
now.
bitch. You suck
Guapo,
toes.
Cool. Guapo.
See, this is where it started getting a little bit left. This is kind of the problem I have with this four-way Instagram thing. It gets kind of confusing when everybody's talking at the same time. And this is kind of the same thing that happened with Academics' Twitch stream. When you get a lot of, especially Toronto niggas, all in one place at the same time, it's not like podcasting where we've learned to give each other space to get our points across and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like you're doing live learning how to do a podcast right on the spot. Because essentially it's like a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. Let's have a civil
You're a
conversation.
bitch, kid. You are a bitch. You are a bitch.
Guapo got no chill button. His chill button broke like, I don't know, a long time ago.
Guapo, just
Pre-pandemic.
chill. I don't want to have to X you out the
All
line.
right.
Rambo.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah.
Fire! Oh my fire!
Oh,
Yo, Rambo,
Jesus
I
Christ.
fuck with you, Brody, but yo, that was fucked up, broski. Okay.
Fire! Oh my god!
Rambo, I fuck with you, broski, but I don't know about that fucking little moon thing.
Okay.
I fuck
Moon
with you. I
on-
fuck with you. I fuck with you, though, broski, but
It's gonna get this video demonetized. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. But
Fam. Come on,
yeah,
man.
I don't know.
Like, you already know what type of day it is. When it's them times, it's them times. But you see me, personally, I can't have a civil conversation with people with niggas that just disrespect dead people. Especially
Suck your
niggas
mom.
who are trying to go through something.
Go suck your mom.
You see, so Friday, off the rip, the fact that you even have him here, you're fucked in the head. You
There we go. That's the money shot. So let's unpack. The fact that I even have him there in the first place when he's making songs about dissing dead ops means I'm fucked in the head. So the next time that I interview one of your favorite artists that either wears a ski mask all the time or has about 5 songs where he's seriously going at your dead ops, then I must be really fucked in the head. Like batshit crazy. Because we've done it before. Like we fully interviewed these people. I'm talking about not Instagram live, having some jokes and stuff like that. I'm talking about serious interviews where I sat, fucking did research, you know what I'm saying? Went through music videos, went through bios, went through full albums or mixtapes or whatever they have on Spotify or whatever streaming platforms, so that I can get information, so that I can have so that we can have a proper interview with people who diss ops. But no, 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 no. Don't talk to Guapo 3 times though. You see the conundrum that I'm dealing with right now? Because to be honest, I ain't even gonna hold you. I've learned right now through being in this media game for a while, even pre-podcast, to not take things to heart, not really read comments too tough, and then when you do, don't internalize them. But I ain't gonna hold you. This shit did kind of get to me. You know what I'm saying? Or I wouldn't have been addressing it. I wouldn't have made a whole news from the 6 video about it, or we wouldn't be talking about it and make a whole title of this YouTube video about it right now. But with the apology that I do have to any of the families who are affected by this type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the satire or the real shit, that's who I want to apologize to. Now, as far as the people who were offended, at first I did apologize to them. The people who are just offended who don't have lost ones, who are just offended because the scene is crazy and the city is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And had long paragraphs to tell me and DMs and all types of shit. To the point where, you know, I'm posting pictures of my mom Dukes and I'm getting rest and piss underneath that. And they're like, well, that's fair game, no? Yeah, it is. It is fair fucking game. You're right. It's fair game. Keep commenting. Just make sure to have the same energy for me when you see me on road. How about that? But as far as the families who've been affected, the ones who also are gone, I apologize to them. Anybody else, y'all could go suck your mom. How about that? Because full circle, so that I don't get click, what do you call that? Clickbaited, or you know what I'm saying? Full circle, because of the fact that we interview fully in our studio, not on Instagram Live, in our studio, people who diss their ops regularly. But when I have a conversation and have some jokes with a guy who's funny, now there's a problem. Some of these interviews have tens of thousands of views. Not low tens of thousands, high tens of thousands. Some of these people have hit songs that are dissing ops. Famous people. But it was okay to interview them, and y'all love them interviews. There was never a, oh, why did you interview? And I'm not gonna say no names. Y'all could go watch the interviews and figure out who we've interviewed, who've made big tunes off of dissing their ops. Right? Oh, just interview the gangsters, not the funny guys, right? Why? Because the funny guys can't get money? Oh, Guapo said that. My bad. I'm so in my rant mode right now. I'm shooting everywhere. You almost caught a stray, Guapo. I'm sorry. But I'm in rant mode. Go through our catalog. There's a playlist. You know what? Fuck it. I'll pull it up myself. Yeah. We're going to do that. And then you're going to have a real problem. Oh, why you giving him clout for? Ooh, ah, e. Fuck out of here, B. This is how I know, say, Toronto is such a hypocritical city, man. Holy. It's so hypocritical that the hypocrites in it don't want to admit that they're being hypocrites. That's how deep the hypocrisy goes. Man, them will be the biggest demons and then say, keep the peace. Stop me when I'm lying. Trust me. People will be like, yo, there's a problem with the youth them.
Yes, 2K.
People will say, yo, the youth them are wild. I don't know why we can't control them. Right? My son and all of them are fucked up. I don't know why I'm going with them. But you say I gotta go deal with my own case still. Ha 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 ha. Fuck out of here. You're hypocrites, man. The problem is there hasn't been any platforms around where, you know, they can express themselves without the risk of getting canceled by corporate entities. However, we fucking independent, okay? So I'm gonna get the shit off of my chest. I'm not speaking for the whole team. This is how I feel. So let's go through the We Love Hip Hop interviews, full interview playlist. And you tell me, as I scroll through, how many people you see in here that have songs dissing their ops. Okay? You see, as I scroll through this list, obviously not everybody, duh. Like DJ Mastermind, he's not going at no ops. Tona, he's not going at no ops, okay? Quake Matthews, he's keeping it chill. No names? There's about as I scroll through here right now, I swear I must have seen at least 12 people who have songs going at their ops. And I'm not even at the bottom of the list. Can we go back up and start again? Because by the time I get to the bottom, I'm sure you'll be able to find at least 20 people who are like, have a song that at least starts with fuck the ops or are specific about who their ops are. And may I mention again, some of them have big hit records dissing their ops. Okay? And these are the guys that we pull up to the studio, not on Instagram Live. No, forward. Come be around us. All right? I wish I had scrolling music. Like, like Jeopardy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, free Killer Boy Doe. Or Killer Doughboy, my bad. And I'm not gonna call anybody out because we ain't doing that today. I'm gonna let y'all go through and let me know. Okay, we're at the bottom. There's more interviews than that, but they're not all in the playlist. Or actually, no, list goes longer. My bad. Sorry, list goes longer. ah, sorry, I'm just laughing at every time I see somebody who has a song that is violently going at his ops. Amazing interviews, though. Classic moments. Straight up. Yep. Yo, imagine if we get Guapo in the studio. That's the day we have to get extra security. You know what I'm saying? Got snipers everywhere. Guapo's on the way. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. That was a fucking impressive list. I can't even lie. I just this first time I actually went over the list like that of the playlist. But regardless, many appy appy. But one of the things that we do, we make a point to do, is never um show favoritism to one hood or another. So it's not like, oh, we're very partial to Scarborough niggas, so we're only gonna have Scarborough mans come through to the place. That's obviously not true. You know what I'm saying? We've had some of Scarborough's finest, i.e., Hoodlum. You know what I'm saying? Recently, LNC Capo and LNC Grind, Tona. But then we'll bring people in from the West End. YG, Heartless G, representing VO, Von and Oakwood. What up? So that's all I got on that. That's my point on that. Top 5 update. Let's go. There's really not much to say from the last time that there was a leak of of the photos or videos of whatever of him in court. That was been the last update. His court date, as far as for a next bail or for his bail hearing, it's going to be this month. That was something that was already put out, right? What I can say, it'll be in the sooner part of the month than the end of the month. But I'm not going to put out man's business of exactly the date of when his next bail hearing is. That's not what we're doing over here. But I will say it'll be sooner than later. You know what I'm saying? And it's this month. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll see if he gets a bail. You know, maybe they try to take it to high court. And see if they can get him on road to await his trial while he's on road. You know what I'm saying? But as far as an update on what's going on with 5, that's all I got. The earlier of the month, not the later of the month, but not releasing any exact dates. You're quick reminder also, I'm going to be going on Twitch and running Yo Music, all Canadian music all the time. Why not? After I go and get my ice cap. Why not? And we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna go through the emails as well, and play some of the stuff that's coming out of the emails. So make sure to send us your emails right now at welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. Again, that's welovehiphoptoronto@gmail.com. We'll be going through them on the show. And make sure to follow our Twitch, twitch.tv/welovehiphop. Let's get into this Killa Tee. Because I don't know if y'all seen Killa Tee on the thumbnail for this video right here that you watching. Of the TnT ladies. First the fat boys break up. Now every day I wake up, somebody got a problem with Hove. Ain't no love. You need a J Noble interview, just like you got Heartless. Facts. And listen, P4GK. If you got the line on J Noble, forward. Trying to make that happen, fam. Love to get a J Noble interview going on. We get it popping on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I know the video thing is not allowed to do video. But phone, that can go on. You know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody who's inside. Hold your head. You know what I'm saying? All the man them who are, even the ones who are guilty, the ones who just had to deal with certain circumstances and made some mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You could be guilty and have made mistakes in your past. We're not going to hold you to the fire forever. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Like, incarceration happens. And incarceration is something to teach you, I guess, for the mistakes. Right? And I say I guess because in essence, it's supposed to do that, but the system is really messed up. So a lot of the times it kind of does the opposite. But that's what it's there for, right? So even to the people who are guilty, hold your head. You know what I'm saying? Change can happen. I've been a guilty person myself, went to jail for stuff that I was guilty for, and came out and made a change. Facto. Anyhow, I digress. Chirac ran another one. Holler at Chirac.mp3 if you want to get some hot beats. For the lows. Let's do a extendo screen. Big shout to PK Herc. He told me to close some of my tabs. I know. Oh, hella tabs, Rick.
Yeah, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of months ago, you actually won an award.
All right,
You won the first ever 6-view award.
Oh.
To the T. Get an interview with Paige.
And who knows, TnT might have been done earlier. Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, because the passion between the both of us was different. You know? I wanted this a little bit more than she did.
Okay.
Not a
excuse me.
Little bit, a lot more than she did, you know? Like, I mean, she has her brand. She wanted to focus on Taylor, like, and throughout the whole year, like, we were constantly paging her, like, yo, you focus on Taylor more than the brand, and this is the bigger picture here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what's going.
Instasar Y says, get an interview with Drake and make him show us how he made it. Listen, if and when that Drake interview happens, some of the questions that I have in the tuck, I want to get into the man's mind of how he even like puts together a song and what he decides is going to be a song that's a good thing to come out with, and a song to, you know, be like, you know what, let me just throw that away or make it a leak. How did you feel about a lot of the ways that people treated you before you were hot? Trust me, I got a lot of questions. No malicious ones. Just ones that we can understand more about the GOAT.
Promote, go post this, go do this, go do that. Like, at that point, we're not partners. At that point, I'm forcing you to do something. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then at times, you're not even doing it.
So you guys did speak. Like, have you
Of
recently?
course.
So how was the conversation? Like, was it was it tense? Was it
Mixy guts.
okay? You know what? We're just gonna go our different. We're gonna go our own ways. Like, or it was like, nah, like fuck you,
No,
fuck you.
here's a
Get spicy. G Money. No spoiler. Go watch that shit, nigga. I ain't giving you all the shit.
Looked at it like just like the City Girl situation, where even though you guys were doing music videos together, she kind of got more
Watch
the buzz. You would
Gutsy.
say.
It's making me proud. Fucking seasoned interview skills right there. Jesus Christ.
Like she was more the name. People more would like to me, and it's no disrespect to you.
This nigga edited that shit himself, eh? I didn't touch this video. He edited this. Salute to Gutsy Guts. This nigga really put the close up to her face when he said what he said because of the look. You gotta bring it back. Anyhow,
if you're trying to make a statement for yourself and you're
that was classic.
trying to prove a point or something, like that's not how you do it, because that's not hurting nobody but yourself and your brand. And then as well as me being your
Big shouts to Baby Yarrow S. Yo, what's up? What's good? We're watching the Killa Tee spilling the tea interview. P4GK. The whole interview is available now. 44 minutes of uncuttery with big gutsery. I used to be a rapper.
friend, like why would you want me to miss out on opportunities because of your feelings too? I would never do that to you.
Gutsy being mixy, and you bringing up that point.
Mixy guts.
Outside looking in, I don't know. This is how I feel. I think that she kind of looked at it like just like the City Girl situation, where even though you guys were doing music videos together, she kind of got more the buzz. You would say, like she was more the name. People more would like. To me, and it's no disrespect.
Oh, that was classic. That nigga's the GOAT. I ain't shit. That right there is GOAT activity right there, fam. Holy. This nigga put the close up to the cut eye that she gave him. She fucking put a hole in the side of this man's head with that look right there. Holy. Tay, how you really feel?
They can do that. We were not at that level yet. Not even close to. So we have to promote our music. We have to keep our music in their face, or else they're always going to look at us as these models. You know?
Yeah.
The fact that you're still getting DMs to, you know, want to book you for music videos, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like
Listen, I've skipped past a lot. This nigga jumped in right away. I said, holy, this nigga got no fucking chill. He's a savage. He said, hey, how you doing? How's your mental health? Here's your awards. Go on with the TnT ladies, my G. I said, oh shit, Guts. You ain't gonna fucking let her pick off her jacket or nothing? Holy fuck. Bow, 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 bow. Damn, nigga. But I like it. That's the kind of energy I like. Come out the gate shooting. This is what this is what you came for, right? We came to talk about this, right?
you know, so I had to really learn how
Big
to
shout to
control
Minnesota.
myself and learn what's worth responding to and what's not.
Rest in
Here
peace,
and there,
George
you'll
Floyd.
catch me respond to a 1, 2 if it's like, you know, if it's something that I do want to touch on or something.
I threw a question in there. That's what she's responding to right now. You know, I keep a question in my pocket.
What's an album? Just the two of us
Together,
Killa
Yeah.
Watts album.
Killa
Let's
Watts.
call it Killa Watts.
Yeah, come on, it's
Ooh.
right here. Like
Already.
executive, we're
Layup.
executive. Like just holla at us if you want. Yeah, like we got you guys.
Don't worry, we'll get you guys to host our album.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
yeah. We
Yeah.
got you guys. We got you guys. But
But yeah, other than
Who are these
felt
people
a
typing
way
in?
that
So let me ask y'all a question. Is it possible for girl groups to even exist? Because with the exception of the City Girls, I don't really know of any other women who have a group together. I know a lot of solo artists. You know what I mean? Big Lotto, Dream Doll. There's a new doll that's around right now, Sugar Doll or something. Fuck, I don't know. I can't keep track of all the dolls. Cardi B, obviously. But while going with the groups, hmm? This was a fire group. Like they were improving lyrically. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that they were like on some Nas level shit, but there's not a lot of people who are, to be honest. So, ooh, my bad. Is it possible for women to be able to coexist as a group, or is it just a friggin' pipe dream? There's more talk in this interview, even about the TnT chains. Okay, because they had the big TnT pendants made by Kalani. And them things weren't cheap. They were expensive. They were real. And you know Kalani ain't gonna give it back to you, let you sell it back to him for the same price. Oh no. Salute to Kalani. That's We Love Hip Hop alumni. Still waiting for my piece. But yeah, that's messy, fam. You start a group with somebody, you go get chains, you got music videos on YouTube, songs on Spotify, and all the different streaming platforms, and then the thing mash up. PJ P4 GK says they start good and bad. That's a fact. Crash and burn, fam. Holy. But why? Craig G says, nope, too catty. You think the City Girls are next? Is it possible for two or more women, even the men? Let's not even put it on women because, you know, True says international. I don't want to sound like a fucking misogynist, but even like groups, period. How many groups exist? I know they got the Migos. There was them guys from the West Coast, Shoreline Mafia, broke up. Now I know Phoenix Flexin is doing his own thing. I think he got a podcast. Yeah, I be knowing about all this shit. Don't worry. My brain retains a lot of information. Also, SBERBE, or maybe it's the reverse. another group out of California. They were on the soundtrack for Black Panther, the that Kendrick put together. They had a hard track on that shit, and they had a wave going on. Gone. Who else? Wagwan Crow. K Fourth in the building. Just pulled up. We talking about groups. And for anybody who's just joining this now who's not commenting, holla, what up? We're talking about the Killa Tee interview that's up right now. Killa Tee, one half of the group, or the formerly of the group, TnT Ladies. And she pulled up on Gutsy Guts for an episode of 6 Views Uncut. The group is broken up. It's a little messy. Excuse me. They were going back and forward at each other in the DMs, or not in the DMs, in their Instagram stories. Well, Kyle Kuzman in the building. But I want to know, what groups have stayed together in hip hop? I know one, but I'll save mine, and I'll see if you guys drop it first. Too late. Too late. Bing, 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 bing. Baba Rowe, or Baba Arrow S says, Locks, D Block. Facts. They stayed together the whole time. DeMonte says Cypress Hill. Cypress Hill, that could be arguable because from what I was watching in an interview with Be Real on Vlad TV, I think he was saying, you might be right. I don't think they ever broke up, but there was some times that it was hard to get Sendog out of the house. You know Sendog? No one could just kill a man. That guy? Sometimes he was like, nah, I'm not doing it. When they were like, yo, let's go back on tour and let's get this money. He was just like, nah, fuck this. I'm off this. You know what I'm saying? And that drove Be Real to start other groups, including like the rock band that he started. Pits like a motherfucker. The rock band that he started, as well as like a few other things, you know. Craig G says boot camp clip. Yeah, boot camp as a whole clip. Yeah, they haven't broken up. And you know, even to add one further to what you're saying, Craig G, salute to We Love Hip Hop alumni, the Coco Brothers, aka Smith and Wesson. Them as a duo has never broken up. They've always been around. Like they've always toured. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to do an interview with them when they were touring over here in Canada and they were in Ottawa. And man, them are in the studio as we speak. I was just on General Steele's Instagram page and he was posting him and Tech in the studio. So them mans are still doing it strong 20-something years later. Who else? This name right here. Intisar Y. D Block Smack DBD. PK4GK says, nah, City Girls held each other during the jail bid. Ain't no breakup. That's a fact. They're the only remaining, I don't want to call them girl group, women group left. So salute to them. Let's hope they don't break up tomorrow and then like, we're like, ah, shit. We're talking a bag of shit on this live. But yeah, salute to them for sure. I'm closing some tabs. Apparently I'm lagging. So yeah. Who else? Who else? Common Gang Scrown. Onyx. I know one of the members of Onyx died, so we won't count that as a breakup, obviously. But their DJ left. You know what I'm saying? Big DS, the original guy, the DJ from Onyx, the light skinned dude, when they had the 4 of them on the cover, he left. You know what I'm saying? DeMonte says Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, they're still together. You know what I'm saying? That W is so strong that even if they wanted to get away from each other, they can't. And it's so strong that it's like, yo, when times are hard, them mans can still say, you know what? Let's go on tour and go get a quick bag still. They can go pull up in Japan and go get like a quick 100K. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they don't like each other sometimes, because like I've heard so many stories, so many documentaries and different things talking about how Wu-Tang, like from the jump street, like just could not get along. You know what I'm saying? And like there's obviously like a big issue that a lot of them have. I don't know about all of them, but when I see individual Wu-Tang members in interviews, and I love you, Bobby Digital, but it seems like the common denominator be RZA. That nigga Ghostface had a whole lawsuit against him and won. TJ Ford, Eric B. and Rakim broke up. And Rakim dissed him on one of his songs when he did a return. One of his returns. The first return. The first time Rakim returned, and he had that video with a kind of a black and white background, not the ledge. Different video. When he was just by himself. When it was not Eric B. and Rakim, it was just Rakim. Pre him getting with Aftermath, with Drake, with Dre and Aftermath. He had a song, and I literally was just listening to this the other day because I'm an old freaking hang out with Jesus fart. And he dissed Eric B on the tune. Said, I ain't with that DJ no more. I said, oh shit, I didn't even remember that. Damn. That's how you feeling, Raw? Migos is still together. Migos is still holding strong. They are one, and that's by Intisar Y. They're one of the groups that are still holding strong. Mind you, they're family. You know what I'm saying? I think they're cousins, and I think one of them are brothers, or I don't know exactly the dynamic, but they're all like blood related. So even if they do break up, it's going to be a very uncomfortable family reunion or like Thanksgiving or anything. You know what I'm saying? And they all got so much money together at this point together, they'd be stupid to break up. Like, it just don't hit the same when you hear a Takeoff album. Mind you, Takeoff did his thing on his album. I listened to that album a couple times, but it didn't get into my rotation. It wasn't that good. And same with Quavo. His album was not even as good as Takeoff's. The best out of the 3 of them who made a solo album that I actually listened to and gave some stream life to was Offset. His album was pretty tight and pretty complete. However, I'd rather hear him on a track with Amigos. When the track did come in, when him and his brothers got together, I was like, here we go. Now's the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But if I could choose, I would listen to Amigos album, and in the future, then just give me another Offset album, and I'm good. I'm good. but I don't need a whole bunch of individual projects from them, man. So staying together is the best idea. Concrete Pirate Waves Astro Films. It's a long ass name, nigga. J Armani Lil Luke or Lil Juke. Free cafe for her. I don't know why my brain just once I seen that name Caffey and salute to Caffey, free him. What happened to Khalifa? Doing the Khalifa search. Okay? If any of y'all in the chat have any contact to Khalifa, if y'all don't know who Khalifa is, he was a rapper. He was the host of the Scartown Stick Up that was on Project Bounce back in the days on 89.5. Tell him that them boys from We Love Hip Hop is looking for him. We want to do an interview with Khalifa. Khalifa! That was his ad lib. Yeah. We got to get that popping. Who else? Groups that never broke up. And groups that did break up. I want to see that in the comments too. Because there's a lot of groups that broke up. You know what I'm saying? Brand Nubians. Even though technically they're still together. When they did Drink Champs, they were together. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I just got a text coming in. Big salute to dude, aka that PK dude. He says Run DMC didn't break up. They didn't. Yeah, they didn't. Mind you, DMC, he lost that thing in his voice there. The hard as hell, could you tell? And now he kind of talks like this. So it kind of impeded on the touring process. You know what I'm saying? The man said in an interview that he used to be drinking hella 40 ounces back in the days and used to just be sauced off of his ass when he was doing the Run DMC tours and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Craig G says Kid and Play. Hola, hola, eh. That's how old I am. Roll and roll and roll, Kid and Play now. Roll and roll and roll, Kid and Play now. Nope, they did not break up. Still going strong. If you need them for a nostalgia tour, they're right there for you. You know what I'm saying? 10 stacks, probably. Maybe 5. You can get them for the lows. But maybe higher now that Kid is doing all them interviews with DJ Vlad. Baby Boy says The Locks. The Locks was already mentioned. The Locks is number 1 in groups that never broke up. All the way through. You know what I'm saying? All the way through. Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff, a.k.a. Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. You right, son, you right. Them niggas, that nigga Will Smith is a loyal nigga, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Will got hella rich. Don't get me wrong. Jazz's bank account is stupid fat too. But he ain't got Will Smith M's. The nigga said, I'm off this group thing right now. They did Summertime. That was kind of the last Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince effort. Okay, I'm giving you history right now. Okay, old man's getting in his hip hop bag. Then he went on to do Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Said, Jazz, forward, come get this bag with me. We just throw you out the house every once in a while. You pop up in the crib, shades on, looking cool as a motherfucker, and let's get this bag. And then he went on to keep on doing DJ gigs. However, one time come that Will Smith needs to get in his rappy rap bag, yo, Jazz, I need you right there. I also got a suggestion via Dude and PK Herc, MOP, Mash Out Posse. Them mans are touring till today. Okay, Lil Fame is producing. He's doing a lot of hot shit out there. And he's appearing on stuff. And when it comes tour time, them mans are still going strong. If the world was open, they probably would have pulled up in Toronto again. Intisaris Y says Outcast. Them broke up. Yep. That's a group that broke up. Franchise Boys broke up. Yep. Another group that broke up. Who else broke up? Technically, Salt and Pepper broke up. I might be getting too old school for y'all niggas when I'm talking all this talk. But Salt and Pepper broke up. Because to me, even though there's two rappers in the group Salt and Pepper to me is Salt and Pepper, including Spinderella. I know on the marquee, on the first album, it says Salt and Pepper and Spinderella. And they had a different Spinderella on the cover of their first album than the Cheryl, I forgot her last name, Spinderella that they have now, or that they was in the group. The one that got left out the movie. However, What a Man, one of their biggest songs, Spinderella was on that. Or is it the other one there? Fucking Shoop. I might be going way too back for you, you know what I'm saying? Tribe Called Quest, R.I.P. to Fife Dog. There was a space of time where they were broken up, but then they got back together. Season Life says Spinderella was the only sexy thing. Facts. She was sexy as fuck, for real. That was the one I used to be looking at. Spinderella. And the next one, Salt. Pepper too wild for me, Bredgen. You know what I'm saying? She's too extra. But salute to her. Naughty by Nature, they broke up. They got back together, but broke up. And got back together again. First starting off with KG, the DJ of the group / producer. He left first. And went on to start the group not Zane. I think he produced for Zane as well. But yeah, I think it's Zane he went on to do the production for, because I'm thinking of somebody else. Ali Shahi Muhammad from Tribe Called Quest. There was a space of time when Tribe Called Quest wasn't together. Nardwar should interview us, but yes, we should interview Nardwar. Definitely. There was a space of time when Tribe Called Quest was not together. And there was the legendary fight, I think, that they talked about in the Beats, Rhymes, and Life documentary by Michael Rappaport. And they had a fight outside in the snow, all kind of dumb shit. But the group wasn't together for a second. And Ali Shahi Muhammad went on to go start that group with Raphael Sadiq and Don from In Vogue. fucking can't remember the name of the damn group. Jesus Christ. Somebody help me in the comment, gang. Raphael Sadiq, Ali Shahi Muhammad, and Don from In Vogue. They had a group together. They had like 2 hit songs. This is early 2000s. Let me Google this shit. Lucy Pearl. Thank you, Craig G. Guapo, this shit is. We're going too old school for you right here, fam. You're getting some old school education. Yeah. Point being, it's hard for groups to stay together. We got Deuces right now. 2 young ladies that just started doing their thing. They're about 3 music videos in. They pulled up on Alizé for our podcast, the Z-Link podcast. Very entertaining conversation. Let's hope that they stay together. Guapo say he know all about this. He's a hip hop historian, like LeBron James. But yeah, let's hope they stay together. Because it's tragic when groups together, and they sisters. So if they don't stay together, they still got to stay together. Craig G says money and ego always gets in the way. Yeah, when the money gets up, it gets sticky. Especially when it comes to groups and stuff like that. Like they be having like the Beyoncés in the group, Destiny's Child, but that's not hip hop, right? And then they start throwing a whole bunch of fucking bags at Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like in a group dynamic, if not everybody has the mental fortitude to be able to go through and just be like, yo, I'm gonna get my shit. It can get crazy. Old John Crow, 416 Trackstar Music. Walk one. This nigga pulled up. Jeez. Or laziness. Yeah. It'd be crazy. Hip hop groups, yo. So listen, I don't know. I think and old John Crow, yo, I don't know if you just pulled up. Now we've been talking a lot of shit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, probably an hour and a half or so now. Fuck. Just chat. Holy. Man can chat? Well, yeah, we are going to be doing a Twitch. All right. Probably the next hour. You know what I'm saying? Old John Crow is one of our biggest supporters. Comment Gang Strong. You know what I'm saying? So show that nigga some respect. Put some respect on his motherfucking name. Don't worry, family. This stays up. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Up and it's stuck. But yeah, we addressed a lot of things here. Salute to Guapo 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Once again, apologies to any of the families that are out there who have lost any of their loved ones to gun violence or any type of means. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a tragic thing to have to bury your children. You know what I'm saying? It should never be that way. It should always be the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So, apologies to y'all, and apologies to the souls of the ones who've passed away. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be disturbing anybody's soul by saying, "Yo, op talk is cool." But like I said before, anybody who's not affected by those things and just want to be part of the cancel culture of I got a long set of comments, go watch our interviews. You'll probably see one of your favorite rappers that we've got a great interview with, who got some dope ass tunes. Don't get me wrong, some dope ass tunes that are unloading a whole load of bars on their ops. Enjoy. And salute to Tay Lee, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look out for her music coming real soon. Hold on, I got caught in my. Yeah, look out for her music coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? I apologize also for not doing more live streams as promised. I was gonna be doing this weekly. Still gonna be planning to do this weekly. Just try to free up some time, as well as get the motivation. You know what I'm saying? When the comments and shit be flying at you, no matter how much you ignore shit, some of the shit seeps through. But don't worry about that. These shoulders are big. And we keep shooting. We stay low and keep firing. All right? So salute to everybody. We're doing the Twitch. Give me about an hour. Get my ice cap up. And we go live on Twitch. Get it